Well, for more comment and insight, we're joined by Inga Ashing, Chief Executive of Save the Children International. Inga, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Can you tell us your reaction to the situation right now?
The situation, of course, is absolutely horrifying. Violence against innocent civilians and international humanitarians is intolerable. And this attack is a breach on international humanitarian law. And as an organization, we are in absolute state of grief because of what has happened.
Two members of your team there. Can you confirm for us why they were in Myanmar?
So we have been working in Myanmar since 1995. We have over 900 staff across the country, and we have been supporting millions of Myanmar children, providing healthcare services, education, protection, etc. So the two staff members that was attacked was coming back to the office after participating in a humanitarian response. So that's why they were there. And it's two young men, young fathers that leave babies behind them, and they have been working with us for years. So they are deeply missed.
And as far as you're concerned, it's the military that's done this.
From the information we have, it has been a military attack towards our people, yes. And what we think is critical now is that the international community is acting now to make sure that we are preventing more innocent people from being killed. So as an organization, we think it's critical that the UN Security Council convenes a meeting as soon as possible to set out the next steps that they will take to hold these responsible accountable, but also to secure a lasting peace in Myanmar, because as we all know, it has been a country of conflict for quite some time now. And member states need to impose an arms embargo to make sure that they are not selling arms to Myanmar. And the ASEAN also needs to convene urgent meetings to review and action the 5-point consensus agreed in April, calling on immediate cessation of violence in Myanmar. And we have to have proper mediation to find a diplomatic solution to the situation in the country.
Indeed. It's worth reminding people, of course, that Myanmar is under a military junta, the military overthrowing Aung San Suu Kyi and the civilian government after her party won the last election, in an election which was deemed to be fair and well held by the international community. Inga, clearly this is a very distressing situation for you personally and as a group, and clearly there's lots of international support for what you're saying. What would you hope to hear from the Myanmar military junta going forward?
What we want to hear is the international community coming together and finding a solution to the situation in Myanmar. The country needs peace. They need a lasting peace in country, and people need to be held accountable for what has happened. But we as an organization are committed to stay in the country. As I said, we've been there since 1995, and the needs that the Myanmar people are facing, and particularly children, are dire. And there is a need for the international community to come together and support the people of Myanmar.
Inga, just underlining what you've just said there, what happened to your two people in Myanmar, this won't affect your commitment to helping the children there?
No, I mean, due to the incident, we are temporarily suspending our operations in certain parts of the country, but we are committed to remain in country and continue to work with the 50 partners we have across the country, having our 900 staff members absolutely committed to stay and deliver.
Inga Ashing, Chief Executive of Save the Children International, thank you for joining us. Thank you for explaining your situation, the situation of your group, and sharing, of course, your thoughts in this tragic moment with the death of some 35 civilians, but among them 2 members of your team. Thank you very much indeed for joining us here in France 24. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.